Next question, 2.14, electric potential and capacitors. Exercise NCERT exercise questions. Here in this given, they given two tiny spheres carrying charges 1.5 microcoulomb and 2.5 microcoulomb are located at 30 centimeters. Let's draw the diagram. Then this was given as charge at A 1.5 microcoulomb. This is one tiny sphere. B is another tiny sphere that is there 2.5 microcoulomb is placed. 2.5 microcoulomb is placed. Now they're asking and they are separated by 30 centimeters. Now find the potential and electric field at the midpoint of the line joining the two charges. Okay, let's read the first part and later we'll go for the second part. At the midpoint of the line joining the two charges. Suppose C is the midpoint of line joining two charges. This is 15 centimeter. This was also 15 centimeter. Now we need to calculate first potential at C. Potential at C is equal to potential due to the charge A at C plus potential due to the charge B at C. Then what is the potential at C? This one, net potential at C equal to, by using the potential due to point charge, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught charge at A divided by AC plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge at B divided by BC distance. Then we can write it as 9 into 10 to the power of 9. Charge is 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 15 into 10 power minus 2 plus 9 into 10 power 9 into 2.5 into 10 power minus 6 divided by 15 into 10 power minus 2. On simplification, we'll get this answer as 2.4 into 10 power 5 volts. Time consuming, I'm doing the calculation directly for you. 2.4 into 10 to the power 5 volts. Now, the second part in this question itself, in A itself, they're asking two things. At the midpoint of the line joining the two charges, they're asking electric field at C also. Now, when we talk about electric field at C, is electric field at C means electric field at C due to A, AC A bar, plus electric field at C due to B, AC B bar. Now, let's indicate the directions. Here, both are positive charges. At C, ECA will act away from the charge and ECB also will act away from the charge. Since both are acting on the same line but opposite in direction, therefore mod of EC I can write as ECB minus ECA. Sir, how you are considering ECB? Mod of ECB is greater than mod of ECA. Here simple. Why means all are equidistant and the charge at B is greater than charge at E. Therefore, the strength of field at C due to charge B is greater than due to charge E. Then we can write here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught QB divided by BC whole square minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught QA divided by AC whole square. We can write in a step mod of EC equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught common into 1 by 15 centimeter also constant whole square common into QB minus QA, that is 2.5 microcoulomb minus 1.5 microcoulomb, which gives to you 9 into 10 power 9 divided by 225 into 10 power minus 4 into 1 into 10 power minus 6, which gives to you, it's 25 times. This is 10 power 4. Then on simplification, we'll get the answer as here 4 into 10 power 5 Newton per coulomb. 4 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per coulomb. And in what direction it is acting? Obviously, ECB is greater than ECA, that is towards 1.5 microcoulomb charge. Towards 1.5 microcoulomb charge. This is the answer for first part. Now, the second part is at a point 10 centimeter from the midpoint in a plane normal to the line and passing to the midpoint. Then we will consider once again diagram. Let's assume this is the charge A, this is point B. Here 1.5 microcoulomb is placed. This is 2.5 microcoulomb. And separation is 30 centimeter in the given question. And this is the center. It is 15 centimeter. It is also 15 centimeters. Now in this one, lastly we'll substitute the values. This is the point B. Now here we can say, first we will calculate potential at P. Net potential at P. Net potential at P means potential is a scalar quantity. That's why we have advantage that A to P, this one, this is B to P. This is A to P and this is B to P. And this distance is given as in the question 10 centimeter. Then we will say this will be 10 square plus 15 square. This will be root of 10 square plus 15 square. Now net potential at P equal to potential at P due to A plus potential at P due to B, summation, simply scalarization. Then we can write here net potential at P equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is common in both the equations. Charge at A divided by root of 10 square plus 15 square into 10 power minus 2, since it is in centimeters, plus charge at B divided by root of 10 square plus 15 square into 10 power minus 2. Then 9 into 10 power 9, and it is root of 100 plus 225, root of 325 into 10 power minus 2 into charge at A is 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 plus 2.5 into 10 power minus 6. On simplification, which will give you answer as 2 into 10 power 5 volts. Simplification which will give you answer as 2 into 10 to the power of 5 volts. Simplification I'm not doing here. Now B part is little lengthy, and electric field we need to calculate. To find the electric field, we need to show the directions. Now, what is the electric field at P due to A? This is electric field at P due to A, and this is electric field at P due to B. Now, what is the net electric field? Suppose this angle is theta, this was also angle theta. If I take a horizontal line, this was theta and also it was also theta. Then if I resolve into components, this is EPA cos theta and it is EPB PA sin theta. And if I resolve this one, this is EPB sin theta and it is EPB cos theta. That means here, whenever you would like to find net electric field at point P, we need to take X as separately and electric field at Y separately. Then EX I can write as EPA cos theta plus EPB cos theta. Then what is the EPA and EPB means? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 divided by root 325 into 10 power minus 2 whole square plus cos theta plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 1.5 into 10 power minus 6 divided, so 2.5 into 10 power minus 6 divided by root 325 into 10 power minus 2 whole square into cos theta. Then on simplification, we will get 9 into 10 power 9 divided by 325 into 10 power minus 4, and cos theta value is opposite adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 15 centimeter by root of 325 centimeters. Centimeters cancel, common it is 4 into 10 power minus 6. On simplification, we will get Ex as one value, that is Ex we will get as 9 into 10 power 9, and on simplification we'll get the value of Ex. And similarly, we will have to find Ey. For Ey value, it is EPA sin theta minus EPB sin theta. That means same way we need to do. And EPA minus EPB, then 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught sin theta divided by, this distance is 325 into 10 power minus 4 into 1.5 microcoulomb minus 2.5 microcoulomb, that is 10 power minus 6 10 to the power of minus 6. Then we'll get as 9 into 10 power 9 divided by 325 into 10 power minus 4. Sin theta is opposite side, that is 10 centimeter by root of 325 centimeter. Centimeter cancel. This is minus 1.5 into 10 power minus 6. On simplification, you'll find E value. Therefore, we can calculate net electric field equal to root of Ex square plus Ey square, which gives you answer as 6.58 into 10 power my 5 Newton per 6.58 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per Coulomb.